Trade and investment play a significant role in increasing gross domestic product of any nation. This prompted Center for Promotion of Private Enterprise to organize a workshop titled Cross-Border Trade in West Africa Sub-Region, with a theme, Challenges and Way Forward to Strengthen the Inter-Countries Bilateral Relationship. The CEO of Center for Promotion of Private Enterprise, Dr. Muda Yusuf, gives the overview of the workshop.
Well, the significance of today's event has to do with the need to further consolidate on economic integration in the West African sub-region. Of course, we are already talking about AfCFTA, which is integration at the continental level, but we believe that the regional economic communities are very critical to ensuring the realization of the aspirations of the African continental free trade area. We know there are challenges at the regional level, and we believe that we need to address those challenges. That is why we are focusing on the challenges of cross-border trade in the West African sub-region.
However, the Honorable Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Adeniyi Adebayo, ably represented by Director, Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment, Abubakar Aliyu, showcases the policy and measures already put in place while giving brief remark on the cross-border trade.
For you to grow at home, you have to sell abroad, and you can only do that by trading across the border. So if you look at the history of most countries, they develop through trade, and that is one area that we are putting a lot of emphasis in our new trade policy. Not only trade policy, even the investment policy and the industrial policy too. They are giving a lot of emphasis on cross-border trade.
In the same vein, the Controller General of Customs, Ahmed Ali, retired, ably represented by Assistant Controller General of Customs, ACG Mudupe Aremu, also admonished the fact that Nigeria Customs is doing its best in terms of e-payment, reduction of tariff, and sensitization.
In customs now, we're talking about e-customs. That is the full automation of our processes from back to back. And in the course of implementing the e-customs, we're going to have scanners deployed to all the border stations and all the land borders so as to facilitate trade.
Meanwhile, Controller General of Nigeria Immigration Service, ably represented by the Assistant Controller General of Immigration, Kunle Osisonyo, also reiterates that immigration is an agency that oversees the affairs of citizens and foreigners with the laws and policy of issuing resident permit and visa.
Special relationship that existed and still exists between Nigeria and Chad, between Nigeria and Cameroon, we equally had visa abolition agreements with them to allow our citizens and theirs to cross the boundaries without visas, all as part of the efforts to encourage trade amongst the African countries.
Dignitaries, CEOs, ambassadors, and independent importers and exporters that graced the occasion also share their experiences and possible solutions in resolving the cross-border trade.
If we are able to get economic emancipation as Africans, then we will be able to stand on our feet and say that yes, indeed, good governance, justice, and etc. is progressive. But where we are priding ourselves and trying to survive with democracy and the systems are not working in terms of trade, then it becomes a problem.
If government can try in Nigeria, providing what we call custom clearing centers at the border areas. That is, if you come to any Nigerian borders, you have a custom bonded warehouse where you can clear your good. I think Nigeria can generate more than 10 million service along the borders.
There is no doubt that trailer park, infrastructure, and job creation will subdue the pressure facing cross-border trade. In Lagos, Amarachi Kalu, reporting for newsbuster.com.